Hey, welcome back to more of MajorSlackAttack. We're doing Borderlands 2, True Vault Hunter mode, and we're in the middle of the Bloodshot Stronghold. Taking care of business. This is dubbed commentary. I decided that I wanted to do some really good gaming as I made my way through the Bloodshot Stronghold. Basically, I've touched upon this before. I talked about this in my Crisis walkthrough, my Crisis Delta walkthrough, I believe, on my other channel, on my old channel. Doing live commentary really destroys the sense of immersion when I'm, playing video games. My gaming skills are completely nerfed. All right, so when I have to do live commentary, I don't game nearly as good as I normally do. So once in a while, I like to do do runs like this, where I'm really totally in the zone. And this, this kind of gaming that you're watching me do here is this is really me really enjoying myself, really getting in the zone and really, going full on commando kind of thing. So yeah, so dubbing in the commentary. I know some of you prefer live commentary because you want to see me, freak out and stuff like that. But like I said, having to do live commentary while I'm gaming completely nerfs my skills. So, and this is I wouldn't say tough, but it's how shall we say, challenging run through the Bloodshot Stronghold. Most particularly because it takes you so damn long to get to Mad Mike. If you go full out, as flat out, as fast as you can, you probably get to Mad Mike at the very minimum 20 minutes. And then if you don't take Mad Mike down, you screwed up everything, especially if you're trying to make a good recording. So yeah, I don't want to get all the way to Mad Mike and then do 17-second wins trying to take him down. I want to have it all down, be right in the zone. I've got a plan for Mad Mike. It works pretty good. Tried it 3 times in practice runs. Works great. I'll show you about that, I believe, next video. Nice crit hit there. Some colossal damage it pulled out there. Over 100k. And there's a nomad over there that is just plagues me throughout this run through this room here. He just and so they just die already. Trying to get a beat on him and he keeps wandering around and I'm going to push up this side. Honestly, if I had time, I would always do videos like this. I would always dub in the commentary. I think I talked about that before here as well. I much prefer to show you better gaming than to be a clown. It's fun to game and be a clown, but I prefer a more professional approach. But there's not enough time to do that all the time. Ooh, an iridium weapon. Wonder what that is. Stop with your speed looting, Slack. And I guess by now some of you have noticed I'm doing a new thing here where I loot weapons while far away so that you can't read the weapon card. Because some of you guys are taking care of business before I get to my business videos, eh? You're posting all these comments about the web stuff, picking out the, You're upstaging the old Slackster. No, I don't really mind being upstage exactly. What I mind is like sometimes I quite often like, let's say I'll do a run, okay, and I finish my batch of videos for the week, right? And then often I finish a batch of videos just before a business video, okay? So I've done my batch of videos, upload them, and then I start reading all these comments about the weapons I picked up. And I haven't even looked at the weapons I picked up. I kind of like want to relish that moment when I get back to the game and look at the weapons I picked up and start going through them. And then, you know, I'm reading all these comments about the weapons I picked up, and it's like, you know, you gotta start posting spoiler alert or something like that on these comments. You know, you picked up a fantastic Panacea shield there or whatever. You know, like, don't tell me that. You know, I haven't got to that. You know, like that part of the game yet. You know. Here's the Meridium. Pick up the Iridium Slack. Yeah, that boy. Looting very carefully everywhere because I want to make sure I keep my grenade count up. Although I believe what happens later on is I eventually go back to the weapon machine, and the game was really stingy with grenades with me on this run. Really stingy. Unbelievably stingy. So I think I finally had to go back and buy some grenades. Once again, best way to take on Mad Mike is a ton of grenades. Either transfusion or fire burst. Probably both. Okay, so quick business. Okay, here we go. Actually get to take a look at the stuff I picked up. That's my unending TMP. This doesn't measure up. So that gets the red X of death. A doll repeater, I never use these. That gets the red X of death. I think the next one's a TD or no Hyperion. Yeah, a couple of Hyperions here. Don't like Hyperion pistols. Same with that one. And these kind of like elemental Malawan pistols, I don't like those either. Here's the Iridium, or I forget what you call these, but special Iridium charged weapon, and it turns out to be a TDR of all things. I'm actually momentarily considering keeping this. I think I do actually keep it because I want to try it out in a practice run, do some field testing on it. I can't stand TDRs. I think they're one of the most ridiculous weapon types in this game. I know some of you out there, actually a lot of you out there, don't like the way Borderlands 2 developers made all these like special weapon types, you know, like TDR weapons explode when you reload, Hyperion weapons increase accuracy the more you fire them, etc. It was just too much gimmicks, too many gimmicks. And I agree, and I found that TDR weapons, quite frankly, just completely useless. It completely screws up my reload strategy. So this I'm considering too, although the fire rate's really low, and the accuracy is not that great either. And it also fires 2 per shot, so like 11 in the clip, even though for a bandit shotgun, you know, this is another one of those ridiculous Jacobs shotguns where, you know, they hype you with fires as fast as you can pull the trigger, but there's only one in the magazine. That's a lot of freaking good that does you. Although the reload speed is pretty good on this. except the damage just doesn't make up for it. Here I just want to like look and see if this Bandit shotgun has a scope, and I decided to keep. I'm going to try that out, do some field testing. A couple of more Hyperion SMGs, both those get the red X of death. I don't really like those. Think about the only Hyperion weapon I like is the Lady Fist. And here's an allegiance relic with Tedior as the company that you're pledging allegiance to. That is so sold. There we go. Big business session. Emptied out the inventory, just taking a look, see what my ammo situation is like. And I'm going to buy some expensive ammo. I'm not going to go rushing off to Southern Shelf. I believe actually that if you do that, the enemies might respawn here. I'd forgotten what happens, so I didn't take a chance. That's it. Get back to the action. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying this walkthrough. And this little NPC chit chat here to end off this video. See you next video.
Look at those murderous bloodshots. Don't you think Pandora would be better without their scum? That's all I want to do. Clean up this planet. And that means I gotta kill bandits like you. Like the bloodshots, like all those Crimson Raider idiots in Sanctuary. Hell, I'm happy to do it.
The Resistance needs the info Roland gathered on the vault. We know Hyperion wants it open, but we don't know why. If you rescue Roland, we might have a shot at stopping Jack.